Hello, it's Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility Solutions, and this afternoon I'm shooting a video of our Dodge Grand Caravan. And this is a wheelchair and mobility accessible van like most of our vehicles. And this is the Braun Inner Van, manual ramp and door, and I'll get right to the conversion. Very easy to do. You can see the manual door slides right open. And then the ramp is spring assisted, has a spring down there. I can pull this out with one finger. Get that door open a little more. Take this to the ground with one finger. Very easy to do. Very lightweight. I tell our customers if you can lift a half a gallon of milk up off the ground, you can operate these ramps. The ramp's 30 inches wide, has a weight capacity 800 pounds, has a 30-inch wide door opening there as well. It's got the 56 inches coming into the van with headroom and 58 inches inside the van. So yes, this van is ADA compliant, meaning you can use it for business, you can use it for nursing home, taxi service. Rear seats are real clean, looks like they've hardly ever been sat in. The two front seats are removable. If you ever want to remove the passenger seat, you could put a chair there and put one here in the back. It does come with a free set of ratcheting tie downs. You can see the dash is in real good condition. It does have a couple little screw holes there. Probably had a CB or something mounted up here previously. It does have a real small chip in the glass right there. Other than that, everything looks real nice. Has dual climate control if you want a driver to be one temperature, passenger to be another, and it has the rear air as well. This van has had a lot of work done to it. New tie bar ends, new sway bar link, new plugs and wires, new oil pan gasket, new valve cover gasket, intake gasket, fresh oil and coolant, a new battery. Let's see, driver's window switch, got one of those in. So yeah, all that work probably be about $2,500 to $3,000 if you took it to a shop. So we do a lot of work to these vans. They're not perfect. We're not trying to make them perfect, but I don't just throw them on the lot, you know, and say take it or leave it. You know, we do a lot of work to them, and for that reason, we've got the best price we can take on them. You know, if you want to buy one of these vans that hasn't had any attention, and you want to shoot me a low ball offer, yeah, I'll sell you a van that hadn't had any work done to it. You know, and you're gonna have a whole lot of work to do yourself. But if that's how you want a van you want to buy like that, let me know. We'd be happy to try and sell you one of those if that's more what you're looking for. The exterior is very clean. You can see it's got the tinted windows in the rear, keep you nice and cool this summer, give you some privacy as well. It's got the alloy wheels. Tires are all in pretty good condition. Whole lot of tread left on this one, but they're all good to fair shape. You can see there's no major body damage. I can really hardly see any scuffs or dents in the van. So like I said, it's not perfect, but it's a pretty nice looking van. We've done a lot of work to it, and trust me, I know what these things are going for. We've got this priced more than fair. It's got a real clean interior. I'm a non-smoker. I can smell smoke from a mile away. These are former government vehicles. I like these. They haven't been smoked in. They've kept up on the oil changes on them. They've taken good care of them. You know, they've been fleet vehicles. Very clean interior. You can see the current miles, 205, 885. And when I go to start the van up, all the check engine light, ABS light, airbag, those lights all work and they all go out. So no dummy lights on the van. Let's pop the hood so you can listen to it run. Underneath the hood has a 3.3 V6. Pretty clean underneath here. Got a new battery. I can see the blue. I can see the gaskets they've replaced in here. We have kept all the receipts as well. I see the new wires on there. No signs of any leaks. Everything underneath. Got a little bit of that Oklahoma red dirt underneath here, but it's dry. You can see the blue oil pan gasket up in there. So it's not all rusted out. It's got, like I said, some red dirt on it, but it came from Oklahoma, which doesn't have, doesn't have very much snow or ice. On occasion they'll get a little bit, but not much. So I always like to try to show the VIN numbers in the video as well, just so you can see where we're selling the actual van we're advertising. Some people do some crazy things out there. Tested all the windows, power mirrors, everything works. This is not some van where you show up to look at it, looks like it's got a great price, and then you show up, it's got a bunch of issues. We've addressed all the major issues on this van, or we've done a lot of work to this thing, so let's get it on the highway so you can hear it run. Okay, the last portion of the video, I always like to get the vans on a test drive, get them on the highway so you can hear them run. And I'll get this up to highway speeds here. Best I can, a little bit of traffic. Cruising at about 66 miles an hour, cruise control's fine. I'm backing down a little bit. Van runs and drives pretty nice. And what I'll do is I'll take the next exit, I'll give the van a hard brake at the bottom of the exit. So you can see there's no unusual brake noise or grinding or anything like that. Please keep in mind, I know there's a lot of places to buy mobility vans from, but very few people have put as much work as we have into these used vans. We have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. We make videos of all of our vans, try to be honest as we possibly can about them. So I'm going to give the van a hard brake, like I said, coming down this ramp. Come in about 45 miles an hour. You can see there's no one behind me. I'm looking. Nice hard brake. No grinding, no squealing of the brakes. The steering wheel's not bouncing back and forth. Front end's tight. We've done a lot of work to this van, like I've said. So, thanks for checking out our van. If you ever want to come see it, or any of our vehicles, please always make an appointment with me. Sometimes I'm out doing things like this. I know your time's valuable. Don't want to miss you. You can also check us out 24 hours a day online at www.mobility316.com. And as always, thank you so much for checking out Affordable Mobility Solutions, where mobility is affordable. Call me today.